Scrumbling Scrumbleton Scoomblers, and welcome to Platform 32. My name's Ian Higton, and today we're going to a dance party. Oh yeah, what even is dubstep? Might be this, not 100% sure what type of music this is. I'm going to guess it's dubstep because I'm cool and stuff, I'm in the know. I don't know if this music is too loud, you'll have to let me know. But this is the intro screen for BodyCam. No, it's fine. Okay, it's House EDM, says Living Trash Polymath. Okay, Dreadpool also says EDM. Don't know what that even means. I'm all about the 90s rock, grunge. This'll do though. Yes, what even is BodyCam? We're going to find that out today because BodyCam came out in 2024, but it recently got a big old performance update because one of the things that people complained about was that it looked good, but it didn't run so good. I got sent a code for this game after the new update, which came out last week, so I'm going to be trying it out for the very first time in this, the year of our Lord 2025. So I'm about a year and a half late to the party for BodyCam. But doesn't matter because every game is new to someone at some point. I'm in a plane. So the big thing about BodyCam is that it's supposed to look ultra realisms because most of the, well, I think the entirety of the gameplay is taken from the viewpoint of someone's chest camera. So using different kinds of filters and lens effects, they can kind of make the visuals look a bit like an actual like police camera footage that you might see on one of those YouTube true crime documentaries that kind of, you know, gets the body cam footage and then breaks it down, a bit like Ewu Crew or JCS and things like that. So this is the main area, the main holding pen, the lobby, I guess. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever downloaded loaded this game. But this is the firing range where I can get to grips with the game, allegedly. So game polish and optimization, animations and zombie things have all been added, I think. Here you go. Major FPS increase. I think these are all things. It's going very fast, but I think these are all things that have been added to the game in the most recent update. So that's nice. And it does look fairly realistic. A bit of screen tearing though. I wonder if I should fiddle with my settings a bit. In-game bots on. Probably play against just bots for now. Graphics, here we go. Apply change settings, yes. I don't know what any of this shit means. Can I go down more? Doesn't seem to have a... oh, there you go, VSync on. Okay, apply. Ah, that's better. It doesn't look so screen tearing now. So yeah, oh, zombies, they're very realistic, look. So there's a zombie experience in this game. The way the camera moves is definitely, you know, it's got a bit of like motion to it, like someone's breathing. Definitely has a high level of realism too. Doesn't look as real as maybe the trailers I saw in 2024 made out. There was a bit where, in one of the trailers I saw, there was a bit in a forest that looked completely real, and some guy shoots another guy who falls down the hill, hits a tree, and then his body kind of like bends around the tree, and it was like, holy shit, that's like real footage, isn't it? But so maybe the physics and stuff will come into play once you're like ragdolling people. Does this have a VR mode? Says Offworld. I don't know. I'm not sure if it has. That's quite cool if it has a VR mode. But what's interesting is because it's going from a chest cam, when I move the mouse even slightly, the kind of looking down the cross as it moves, because of course, like, you're not, it's not attached to your head now, it's attached to your chest, and you know the reticle or whatever it is, the iron sights are a lot closer to the chest cam, so kind of moves, I guess, accurately compared to how it would in an actual video. There's a lot of guns here to try out. So we'll have spend a little bit of time in the shooting range. Can I wear some glasses? I cannot. Before we try some of the actual gameplay. Now, from what I can tell, this is a multiplayer only game mode. And when I looked on Steam for reviews, there were many complaints about people team killing in this. Like, just always team killing instead of, like, you know, you join a team and your teammates would kill you. That is very loud. Is the gunfire a bit too loud? Yeah, I don't want to get team killed straight away, so I might play against bots to start with. But anyway, I should do some shout-outs while you lot decide whether that gunfire was too loud. Hello to Gavin, who is moderating. We've also got Albo Kicks and Roses, Bell Gareth, Dog Party Guy, Dragon Ball, Ian Cognito, Jamie ICT, Clickski, Samantha MB and Whiskey Witch Rebellion over on Twitch. That is quite loud, yes, says Gavin. I thought it might be. Bit too real, says TW McGraw. And Apostate Wolf says, I don't like my neighbours, so it's fine. That is much loud gunfire. Okay, I will unlouden the gunfire once I've done some hellos. Hello to Offworld 9 Lives Again, Cat Annie Bankston. Annie Bankston, damn it. We got Apostate Wolf, Chitara, Dreadpool, EA122, Gavin K86, Incognito, Joe Blue, Junides. We got Living Trash, Polymath, Proxicus, Santo Atheist, Shay 5555, TW McGraw, Tala, Wayne Custom Winner, 64 Bits, and Zoe Vokes, who should be going to bed now. She's still awake, she is. Also, special hello to Dracula, who I was messaging at the start of this stream, just before the stream started. Dracula bought me that amazing Escape from New York book and sent it to my P.O. box, and I opened it on stream last Friday, so I was just saying thank you for that. I have just taken delivery of a slightly battered parcel, but I've got one parcel so far to open up this Friday. If you do want to send me anything to my P.O. box, the details are in the Discord, in the announcement section of the Discord, along with some very helpful tips from Gavin and someone else, maybe Bad Sniper, about how to change your YouTube username to something different if you don't like the fact that YouTube has turned it weird. So there's Dracula la la. Thank you so much, Dracula la la. I was gushing over that book all stream. Not literally gushing over it, it's still dry. Hello to AshSmash666 as well. Alright, let's make this game do a quietness. I'll bring it down by, let's take it to minus 18 dB. It's still fairly loud, isn't it? Let's take it down to minus 21 dB. Is that doable? Hopefully. Hopefully that's doable. So yeah, the way the gun controls, also there's no like dot on the screen, no aiming rest. Literally going in as if it was a body cam. So kind of like scrappy panic shooting and stuff like that. Do not touch, it says, which instantly makes me want to touch it. We've also got a lot of guns. We've got, what's this one here? That's like a rifly one. Have we got? Do they come with any scopes? Can I attach scopes? Got grenades. Whoops! My training area. Whoops. It doesn't look like you can attach scopes. There's a awesome revolver with the torch on it. That's pretty sweet. Look at that. Shooting range. Is there a way to start the shooting range? E maybe? Button here? I don't... F does something. E doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe you can't start the shooting range, I'm not sure, but... Blind the perps and then shoot them in the face. Yeah. That's what you get, perps. That's what you get for doing a crime. I think it's overly loud and clipping to make it realistic. The body cams have shit mics, I guess. It's not really clipping on my end. Not now, anyway. Not now. I've made it quieter. Who is here? Maybe that's the way to the zombies area. Oh look. But I can definitely make it quieter if you need. Just got to remember to make it louder again tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm not 100% sure, but I might, if I can get a code for it. And I've been told that there should be one on the way. I might actually have to dig out my PlayStation VR 2 and do some... Oh, it's clipping in the game like an effect. Oh, okay. That smoke from the gun in the torchlight is cool. Yeah, I might do some Thief VR tomorrow on PlayStation VR 2. I'm going to have to dig out all my bits if I get a code, but so be it. It's been a while since I've streamed any VR. I was going to wait until I'd got my my setup done upstairs. That's cool. I like that effect of the gun, the lights on the guns, and like it really close up to the face. That like if you just look at the gun and like keep the background out of focus, that looks fairly realistic. Like that, it's a good looking game. Definitely going to be a little bit hardcore to control, I think, just because of the difference in aiming compared to other first-person shooters. But it's really, yeah, it's gorgeous. It's like someone took the Dreamwave Backrooms games and did a SWAT, says Living Trash Polymath. It is. It is. I'll get you a Mars bar if you stream only in the VR headset, says Joe Blue. What's only? Is only a game? Or... I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what that is, what you're referring to, sir. Wow! Uzzes. I'm Arnie with an Uzi 9mm. I want an update on the plaster skimming, because that sounds tricky to me. Who's doing plaster skimming? That fucking sucks. I'm looking forward to seeing your stream routine tomorrow on Eurogame, Mrs. Gavin. I've been waiting for that game for so long. Buying it as soon as it goes live. Well, I've played a bit of it. And let's just say I'm not a fan so far. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe streaming it for a longer period of time will change my mind. But it's I've only played a little bit of it so far. How's your neighbour's laptop, says Wayne Costin. It's good. I went back after the stream. I did a full system scan, which took about an hour. It picked up 4 more Trojan viruses, which I then isolated and removed, and it's fixed it. There's that pop-up thing that comes up is no longer there, and they gave me a bottle of wine as a thank you. So that was adorable of them. So yeah, their laptop is fixed for now until Facebook serves them a malicious ad again. Tech Team Hinkton, indeed. So yeah, routine is out tomorrow, and I'll be streaming the first 90 minutes at 3 p.m. when that stream, when the game launches. So it will be, yeah, it will be the first time I'm allowed to stream it. Like, review embargoes lifted the other day. Most of the reviews seem to like it more than I did, but I could talk about why I've bounced off it so far during the stream. Can I take? Oh, I can take these guns off these guys. Oh, yeah, maybe I just need a bit more time with it. Hey, Lazy Jane. Hello, Lazy Jane. Lazy Jane, didn't you say that you had something to send my P.O. box a while back, and then, like a year ago, and then it didn't get delivered in time, and then you were holding on to it? Well, my P.O. box is open now. I was just showing I got a parcel through. Maybe it's from you. I'm not sure. Is that a child? Did I just shoot a child in the face, kinda? Oh well. There's plenty more children out there. Quite a few 9s, but a few low scores too. I like a game that splits critics, says Gavin. I like horses. Not everyone will like horses, but I do. PUBG has made all parts of Erangel all snowy with lots of crashed satellites, says Balgareth. Is that on console as well? Do I need to warn Luke, Deli, and Ray, if Ray's playing, about updates? Lazy Jones says I need to reopen it to check out how out of date stuff is in it. Ah, don't worry, just resend it. If it's out of date, if it's too far out of date, I'll avoid. But a little bit out of date doesn't matter too much. What's that noise? Sounds like something's moving. Okay, let's keep going through this training house. I don't think it's timing me or scoring me. If it is, I've only just started playing properly, or shooting properly. Oh yeah, look. Is that an actual time? What score? What's this? Apartment clear. Apartment layout for target name blocker. Mentally unstable. Owned small arms. Messy. Layout may differ. 1-1 recreation of target's house. Okay. So we've got... That's for throwing grenades, is it? Can I cycle to a grenade? I don't think I... What have I got here? I've got an Uzi. I've got a shotgun. I've got a rifle. Wait, do I have every gun that I picked up? Holy shit, I do. Where am I keeping all these? My prison pocket must be massive. Still don't see a grenade though. Hello. Oh my god, it's John. Hey John, how's it going? He says, I miss talking to Higton, the best part of Eurogamer. Hey, John Linneman from Digital Foundry, gracing us with his presence. How you doing, dude? It's gutting that you guys have moved on. You know, I'm very happy for you all, but for the very few times we got to meet up in person, like at Christmas parties and things, that's not even going to happen now. I have to hope that I run into you at the Microsoft booth at Gamescom again next year. A fleeting hello. But yes, and at some point I'm going to have to come visit you as well, dude. I always threatened to. But 2026 is the year I get shit back on track, so let's give it a go. We need to get Ian on Digital Foundry, says Dracula. Well, I've already been on Digital Foundry a few times in the past, but God can't save you, that's true. But, I tell you what, we should get Ian on DF, says John. I mean, anytime you want to do some ZX Spectrum stuff, I've got all the kit. I can tell you about games that run at 1 frame per second. Easy shit. 8 whole colours. It'll blow your mind, John. But yes, so I am trying out BodyCam for the first time, because talking about graphics, I've heard a lot about how good this game looks. And I'm currently just having a chat and a wander through the training area, but I should try and do some actual fighting at some point. Now, I've tried out all the guns and had some funs. There we go, that's probably not the best score. Well, what's this? Armory, training range, gate entry. Ah, okay, so I've gone round in a circle? Yeah, here we go. So this is the road map. Shooting range. So that way goes to the training range. Gate entry. So let's see if this way launches the game. I don't really know. It's a bit of a heavy breather, my fella. Oh, wait, no. What's going on? Why am I doing that? Am I tired because I've been running too much? My vision keeps going really dark. I think it might be just the light adjusting. How do I get through how do I start a game in this? I've never played this before, so I'm not really sure. There's got to be a way to kick off either a multiplayer match or a zombies mode. Doodly-doo-doo. Click on here, no. What about here? Maybe somewhere at the reception. Hello, Ghostbusters! John could come to PGX if you ever sort it out. Yes, that's true. If you're still watching, John, I'm starting a rival games expo. EGX has been killed by Relics. So, by ReedPop, so I'm starting PGX, Platform Gaming Expo. So, yes, maybe I can get you and Rich to come along and guest star, do something on stage. It'll be in a very tiny hall with very few people, but that'll be the first one. It'll get bigger and bigger. It'll be people will come to the first one, and then they'll come to the 10th one, and they'll be like, "Do you remember the first one? How cool the first one was? Just there was just like 50 of us, and it was great. Yeah. Now PGX has gone all commercial. Higton's really sold out. What a prick." That's what you'll all be saying 10 years down the line. Tiny hall with a few really drunk people, says Alexander Hansen. Yes, that's it. The plan was to get a little village hall kind of thing, a stage, decent internet connection, some live slots, like the old school EGX live stage, and then see if people want to sell some stands. So maybe I think the one of the ideas I came up with, Chris Manson does comic book stuff. Maybe Chris Manson would have a stall there. Maybe Ray could sell some cakes. Maybe I could get Evercade to do a little stall there or something. We'll see. And then it'll be non-profit. All profit would go to hiring the hall and everything. And then it slowly expands every year. You could host a one-off D&D campaign with the sausages. It's true, I could. We could finally do wrap it all up and do troll play as well. That would be cool. Right, I literally don't know how to start any games in this. Anyone ever played BodyCam before? I remember the car park in the cold. I misrezzed, says Dark 1X, says John. Yes, having a drink up in that car park in the cold was very cool. Lazy Jane was there for that as well. And there's a few other people. There was a sign above the dial pad. Oh God, which dial pad now? Photography of this area is prohibited. If you're in the practice range, you might have to start a game for... well, this is where the game Oh, right. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Right. I thought you could start the whole game from here. Right. That's makes sense. Okay, play. Automatic finds and joins the closest or fullest server. So let's go to host a game. So here we go. Oh, Deathmatch solo. So is that versus team deathmatch objective? So I want to play against bots at the moment because I heard about lots of like shitty team killing practices in this. But we can have a look at these levels. Look at this. That paintball level looks cool. There is literally a Backrooms level. Someone said this looks like a game like someone had done a first-person shooter in a Backrooms thing. Well, there is a Backrooms one. They got Rome. The public pool one looks cool. I love all the graffiti. Russian building. This is the one that was in the trailers, I think. Let's have a look at this one. This is more my style of music. Shouty men's. Dizzy rolls at least 120 frames per second, says Dog Party Guy. Oh my good God. What? Eggy, eggy. There we go. All right. So, yeah, this... First player to 30 kills wins. So that voice was very quiet. Like, the gunfire is so loud compared to the rest of the game. I presume that's a design choice. But, if we just have, like, the actual, like... The location looks so cool. Like all the the debris and the dust and the like the cracked walls and everything. If you've ever done any kind of urban exploring, urbex, as the cool kids call it, I mean this is pretty fucking realistic in terms of what an old broken building looks like. I know that oh, Jesus. Am I up against someone else? I don't really know if this is a bot or not. I didn't set it for bots. I thought I did a private server. Yeah, like, there was a game that came out a while back. Get Even, it was called. Get Even. And Get Even, the developers of Get Even... Someone's having a really stubborn poo down there. The developers of Get Even, they like actually scanned real locations. That's mad. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, it makes... Oh, fuck. Makes it a little bit better that the bodies vanish. You remember that they're a video game, but... The cries of... Oh, I think he bled out. The cries of pain are fuck. Whoa, a bit uncomfortable. But the ragdolling of the bodies is very realistic. Ooh. Oh, he got me. They did Chernobylite after that, says Gavin. Ah, Chernobylite. That was pretty cool. I didn't play Chernobylite too much, but I did enjoy what I tried of it. But Get Even, I really liked Get Even, and I did one of my favourite videos I've ever done for Eurogamer was about Get Even and and me trying to find the secret real life base in the video game Get Even. Because there were coordinates in that game that were very close to the real coordinates where I live. So I thought, I'm going to check them out and see what's what. Oh, shit. So... There is a lot of man grunting in this. But yeah, like, visually, it is quite the looker. for like the screaming guys in multiplayer modes if you can, if you can res them. Yeah, if I do a bit of a like a run, you see the camera, and it has quite a realistic little saunter to it. Bringing the gun up is like whoop, quite wobbly, but consistent with like police camera videos I've seen of like arrests and things. Probably this is a bit better to play with mouse and keyboard because you can properly like look round corners much quicker than you can with a controller. Like normally I prefer controller aim, but with this, just because I'm a controller peasant, console peasant, as they say. But with this game, because of the realistic looking camera, like being able to look around and point your gun round the corners and stuff, just at quite high speed, definitely feels like you're running into an area, clearing all the corners and stuff. Whoa! These bots are aggressive. Are you using a controller now, says Warheart? Nope, mouse and keyboard now. I don't even know if this game works with the controller actually, because this is my first time trying it out. But I like this car. The car that kind of looks weird. Ah, bleh. I was looking at the car, you horrible bot. This Russian building is very decrepit and Russian. There's not even like a kill count or like any kind of HUD at all. Which again, I guess, adds to realism. Thank you for subscribing, Warheart, over on YouTube, you legend. Have 5, sir. Lovely to have a new subscriber pop up. Welcome to Putnam 32. If you enjoy it, I stream a variety of different games. I've been streaming a lot of Ark Raiders recently, and I stream most week evenings. I don't do Friday or Saturday. But Fridays are a treat because I normally do 5.5 hours and we get drunk and play video games. Me and you lot and my friends play games like PUBG and things like that. So stick around, come back. And like tomorrow I might be doing Thief VR on the PlayStation VR 2. If you're interested in seeing how that plays. I previewed it for Eurogamer about a month or so ago. Maybe 2 months ago. Fuck! And yeah, I really enjoyed it. So I'm excited to try out more. Where'd you go? He's legged it. Guy was a ghost. Can't believe I didn't die then. I was shooting everywhere but that man. This is what the PUBG update should have looked like, says Wind of Horrors. Oh, could you imagine? If PUBG looked like this, it would be amazing. Oh, he tumbled down the stairs in a very realistic fashion. Shoot through the material in this game. It doesn't look like you can, but I like the way that guy tumbled down the stairs. That was very cool. I recently gave PUBG a shot, but on PC, says Joe Blow. I used to play PUBG on the PC all the time, but once it came to console, I just stuck to that because I'm better at it on console than I am on PC. I love this little hole here. Is there a crouch? Oh, there is a crouch. So this game really needs like a terrorist hunt mode where you're just on these maps, but there's, you know, it's just like the Rainbow Six terrorist hunt. Need something like that. I mean, this is kind of that. Hunting bot terrorists, but... Oofed. It's funny how identical this and Unrecord looks, says Gavin. There's a horror game coming out soon. Don't Scream Together, I think it's called. Hoping to do a stream of that with Jim and Zoe if we can get our hands on it. It's like a game where if you scream, you die, so Zoe's scream, basically. I don't know how Space Hoppercopter is getting these bizarre emojis, but he's just done a giant bully from Bullseye Head. Oh, ouch. Whoa! Whoa, I think I got grenaded then. Fuck! This game has just decided to spawn me in front of everyone. It's going right under the table. Is there someone in that room dying? Oh, yes, poor lad. Out of his misery. Ooh. Oh, he's snoring. Alright, let's leave this one. I presume that was with bots. Host game. Solo. I mean, maybe it wasn't. Maybe other people were joining. But private, there you go. Lobby access, private. No rewards. In-game bots on, yeah. So they were bots. So no one's getting annoyed if I end the game. I just thought I want to have a look at a few of the different levels, basically. That, like the Russian building, looked really cool. Let's try the paint. Oh no, let's have a look at the Backrooms level. See what that one's like. What's that? Fucked up monitor. All right, we're going. Whoa! Bye. That hospital level looks awesome, says Gavin. Okay, we'll check out the hospital level next then. Oh Jesus! God, they're coming out of the dark areas here. So yeah, that classic Backrooms kind of. Wait, am I bleeding? That's cool. I like that. I don't like the fact that I'm bleeding because I've been injured, but the fact that I guess someone else can follow the trail of blood. That's like a very awesome effect. Yeah, so the ragdolling is very realistic. The gurgling of the injured people is unsettling. Oh, but yeah, it feels nice. Like it feels nice to play this. You know, I was a bit like when I was doing the training mode. I was like, how's this going to feel? Like using these guns actually against opponents, because they're slow to come up, and they're even slower to get you up, like, you know, get your eyes down the sights. But it's pretty decent. Feels good. This Backrooms level isn't that interesting, but that is standard Backrooms gameplay. I've never liked Backrooms. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's just boring. Same as the same as those Spot the Difference games. Boring. Oh yeah. Nailed him from miles away thanks to my scope. I do think this body cam style would work really well as a tight linear horror game. Absolutely. There is, by the same people that did Don't Scream, there's they have a game in development. It was supposed to come out last year. It's called like Paranormal Tales, and it's like a collection of horror games, or like an anthology, I guess. But they're all in this kind of style, like maybe not a body cam, but found footage style, which makes them look quite realistic. Imagine a fear game like this as off-road. Yes, that would be great. Chasing down Alma in like photorealistic settings. That would be messed up. Oh. There you go. He's definitely not going to be groaning after I put that many bullets into him. Okay, so that's the Backrooms level. It's fine. Probably a good one for death matches. Right. Gavin wanted to see the hospitals one, didn't he? This one here. Hospital. I might take a look at the paintball one next, and then do the zombies mode. See what that's like. They made the AK sound good in this, as Dick for real. I've fired a real AK once. Whee! And I'm not even American. Woohoo! Yeehaw, Grandpa!
Deathmatch. The first player to 30 kills wins.
Okay, deathmatch. So they randomise the guns you have as well, like this red lighting, like, and the way that the lights rebound off of the dirt on the body cam. That's really cool. Like, to make it even more realistic body cams. They should have like the text up there that is on body cams, like the time ticking away, and like Axiom body cam 0012, whatever. I know that it says Axiom at the top of body cams because I did a bunch of research into them, and when I was doing my video edits for virtual criminality. Oh, they're not dead yet. Oh man. Now imagine that this hospital was haunted. This is Miss Muscle. Oh yeah, haunted toilets especially. Is there any poop in them? Can't tell. No poop in the urinals, that's good. Gotta be a special kind of weirdo to poop in urinals. Oh no. Arc Raiders in this style as well. Pretty cool. Can I? Sadly not. So not too much physics to the actual environment itself. Everything is fairly solid. The couldn't shoot the fire extinguisher, which is a shame. So there are a few kind of unrealistic elements, I guess. But if they had like a bunch of physics objects moving around as well, I'm sure it would make things even harder for this to run. Is there a reload animation? Oh yeah, there is. If I look down, there is. Creepy haunted hospital beds. Oh. So I put you out your misery. Shush. Hush now. Oh my god! This plus Max Payne dies. Yeah, that'd be great. Oh! A survival horror game in this style would be awesome, says Miss Muscle. So I was reading about this game on the Steam page, just trying to work out what the updates and stuff were. And this game started off like with quite a small team working on it, but now there's like 100 people working on it. So hopefully there's like way more updates to come. But yeah, like a full like campaign, like single player campaign in this would be great. Maybe I'll go online in a minute and see what it's like against like people who've been playing this game for a while. It's probably kind of solid. Yeah, gotta be more fun than Call of Duty though. Can't believe how badly Call of Duty like failed this year. Like that fucking giant Michael Rooker. What the hell? That campaign was such dog shit. I do like that lean around the corners. Yeah, play PvP, you cowards, says Joe Blue. I'm having a look at the levels first. So that was the hospital. Let's check out. I want to see it. Rome looks pretty realistic as well. Remember that Modern Warfare remake level in London where you storm into a house at night with the night vision goggles? That was almost this. That was my favourite level of that game. It was great. Okay, so we got a cool paintball arena. Rome would be cool, says Miss Muscle. Oh, we can check out the Rome level as well. So this one, a lot more open. This is like a proper paintball. I wonder if this is like done by scanning a real paintball field or. Oh shit! He did not go down. Oh. Wow. Okay, definitely do better when I spawn with a assault rifle rather than a shotgun. Wait, does that? No, it kind of has the effect like the wood is splintering, but the wood itself doesn't splinter. Leave. Yacht. Okay, let's have a quick look at. Oh shit! Don't want to join anything yet. Let's have a quick look at Rome. Then we'll try out zombies, and then to finish off, I'll do some PvP. Those definitely aren't regulation paintballs. You're right, Shadow of Justice.
Welcome to Deathmatch.
Wow.
First player to make 30 kills wins.
Mr. Vante. It does look good. Just murdering fools in Rome. There's a few things that give it like away for being a video game, like the birds up in the sky and things. But you squint a bit, like fuck that. Like this, like running down towards this building, like the way the perspective pulls and everything. Like, yeah, that's really realistic. Probably one of the most realistic looking games I've played. Like, yeah, occasional things like the windows and stuff, like with the signs, aren't too extravagant, but the architecture itself. And yeah, this coming out into this. Whoa. I've been to Rome, and yeah, it looks pretty close as Miss Muscle. Whoa. Who knew? Wait, oh, I want to have a look at this big. The statues and stairways and things. Oh fuck. That's not good. Oh. Occasionally you get like a bright bit of sunlight or something glinting off a puddle, which is cool. Yeah, you can see like there's like writing up on those stone blocks. They actually look like they're photographs. Or maybe those actually those knobs, the knockers don't. The knockers, you can kind of see the like the jump. You know, oh, where is it? Like, yeah, the wood looks like texture, looks like photo. Let's have a look at these mopeds if I can. Without getting murdered. Kind of cute little mopeds. Shit! No ammo. Photogrammetry maybe, Gavin thinks. Looks like an updated Counter-Strike Italy. It does. It does. Stop shooting at me, you bastards. I'm admiring the graphics, says Chitara. Yeah. I absolutely. Right. So. Locker. So you can buy guns. The Counter-Strike skin scene is alive and well here. So, what are we doing? Oh yes, I was going to PvE. A round-based zombie mode. A village and an asylum. Let's go in the village. Because it's new. Shot. It's me rapping. Boom. Motherfucker. That's right, motherfucker. Motherfucker, boom, boom. Motherfucker, boom, boom. It's easy. Rapping. Just got to say motherfucker loads and then make gun noises with your mouth. Whoa. Okay, do I has a gun? Oh, I do has a gun. I has a pistol. What's the button? Oh. Okay, that is unsettling. Okay, yeah. Alright, zombies doing a fall down. There's definitely some screaming. Now, is this the type of zombies map where you have to unlock doors and things? Thankfully the zombies move fairly slowly. Oh, I don't like the way the fucking torch keeps blinking out. Oh god, this is scary. Ooh. I don't know where I'm meant to be going. They're shambling around all over the shop. Definitely need to get my hands on a better gun. Although the pistol is dropping everyone a headshot quite nicely. Ooh. Okay, made it outside at least. What if these things happen in rounds? And whether or not I've got, like, infinite ammo or what. I've opened up the gateway. So I'm going to head into the Resident Evil village. I mean, the village. Body bomb sounds exactly like Counter-Strike, says Balgarth. Is that a mode in this game, body bomb, is it? Here you go. It's a zombies... it is a Call of Duty Zombies mystery gun chest. What are we saying? We're saying that the zombies are following me. Takes a while to reload that one. Hello, Ember Eye. Tall Lady Wen says living trash polymath. I don't know, but I'm not going to be able to shoot her if she turns up. I'll be too busy swooning. Can zombies freeze? That would be quite an image. Says Joe Blue. They can in The Last of Us. They kind of freeze in the winter, and then the snow covers them up, and then you have these snow dunes full of zombies. And then when they thaw out, they'll pop out the ground. You kind of see it happening a bit. In World War Z they do as well, says Annie Bankston. I love World War Z, the book, like where they explain about how they have to get diving crews to go to into the ocean and go under the water and search for zombies, because loads of zombies just are idiots, and they can't swim or anything, so they just mission towards like the water, go into the water and keep walking, and then like there's like, even after defeating the most of the zombies, there's like loads of them under the sea that you can't see, and like they, you know, if you go in the sea swimming and stuff, you don't know if there's zombies in there, so they have a team that goes under the water to like take out submerged zombies. Kind of crazy horses there. What's going on here? Can I read any of this? That might be in Russian. Do Svidaniya. Пожалуйста. I mean, it's a really cool location. What's this cable leading to? Nothing. Just it goes up the stairs. Maybe there's another power generator up here. Maybe it is Romanian, Dick for real says. It could be. One. Is that a clue for something? Turned on another generator either way. Oh, it's snowing. Oh. That sounds terrifying. What's this? Can I pull this? No. I thought it was a lever, but it's a bit of a dartboard being shiny. Okay, we'll drop down here. Oh. That guy, he can't die. He's animated to do that forever, I think. Bless him. Oh look, here we go. Oh, I need to find. Looks like I need to find another button. Okay, look, here's another cable. Whoa! Let's follow this cable, see where it goes. I mean, yes, this viewpoint is awesome. Get this in a game that has like a narrative and a slow build kind of story. That'd be awesome. Like, it's cool for like an action shooter, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I'd love to see this type of realistic visuals in something that's a bit more story driven, story focused. Funky monks. Right, so I've got to follow the wrong cable because that is not a generator. I barely know her. That is a door I can open by activating a generator. I've missed a generator somewhere. Nice. Is everyone behind me? Is everyone in the water? Sounds like there's one close. Oh, maybe it's the one on the floor is doing a moaning. Zombie groaning. Jingle Jam has started. 15 games for £35, including mouthwashing, wild bastards, tactical breach wizards, Dungeons of Hinterberg. Supports 8 charities. Says Balgath. Mouthwashing is a fucking cool game, if a little bit obtuse. Okay, maybe the generator's in here. Haven't had any. Here we go. Yeah, I was going to say, haven't had any choir boys singing at me yet. So, oh, here we go. Howdy, Chitara. Alright, well what will this generator have turned on? That one that needs 2 power? Or will it have turned on the other one? Let's have a look and see. Oh yeah, this door's open now. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus! They run now! They fly now! They fly now! Okay, I didn't... Oh, that's not good that they run. It's also not good that when you run the torch goes down. That's terrifying. Oh, who's this guy? Dave Loggington. Listen, Scarecrow, motherfucker. Not running ones. It's tall, not exactly tall lady, but that guy was definitely taller than the other zombies. It's actually fairly fairly accurate, just hip firing. Where do I go from here? A dead end. Can I get up these stairs? No, they're kind of... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I can. I guess, like, I've never played this before, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but I presume the aim of the game is to follow these power lines, turn on generators to open up new areas. Go on, we'll have a go with the pistol. Oh, 4. Wait, is this a windmill? It is, cool. Okay, generator on. Where's my big pistol? Is this? Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, not 100%. Maybe this one is open up that other gate. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to wait for one to get... Oh, fuck. There you go. I want to see him fall down the stairs. You see their fall down physics. Oh, it's pretty good. Pile of zombie corpses at the bottom of the stairs now. Oh, that's not my big 6-shooter. Is that the six? Yeah, that's the 6-shooter. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's head back to that other gate that was locked and see if I've powered it up now. I'm running into a blizzard. Where was that stack? Where was that bridge? Hopefully down here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Wow, really running into the darkness. Thought this game's whole thing was realism, says Mr. Tom. I mean, it is. Realistic zombies. Just like in real life. Did I already open this one? I didn't. No, this is just the zombies mode that they've added recently, or if they have added it recently, they've added a. Yeah, here you go. This gate's open now. Fuck! Jesus. Yeah, they added this zombies map, but I think they had a zombies map before. God, it's really. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. What was that dropped? Reload. Oh, well, I guess I'm not reloading this gun. Nope. Okay. What about this gun? Yeah. Oh, seems like the snowstorm's finished. That's good. It was pretty dark. Lights off muzzle flash was cool AF. Scavin, yeah, it was. This is a large map. Because the multiplayer maps were quite small, I figured that these zombies maps would also be small arenas. But it just goes to show that they could absolutely make a like a lengthy campaign level from this. I don't know how I feel about shooting a nun in the face, but I did it. Anyway. This is right out of one of the Resident Evil games, says Joe Blue. It is. This is Resident Evil Village the most. Oh, look at that lovely Stained glass window. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what the what the. There are more power cables though. Maybe I have to get to the church. Oh, look, the church gate's locked. So maybe the church is the final confrontation. Start some more generators going. Our Father who art in Kablowie, hallowed be thy Kablowie. By Kablowie done, your blowie will be blowed. Oh, skeletons! Fuck! My kneecaps are numb. Did I just wish them away? That was weird. Oh, he got me. Hey, Sponoffsy, thank you so much for supporting the channel for 60 months. That is 59 months more than one. He says, Ian, did you take out members of the clergy? Listen, that's none of your business. Cheers, Ian. Thank you for supporting the channel for so long, Sponoffsy, you legend. All right, so that was a look at the zombies mode. I don't think I'll do the other level. It's fun. Like, you can play that up to 4 players, the zombies mode, which is cool. I think I did say, hold on, let me just make sure my voice chat is not on. Input. How do I? Bindings. Is there a push to talk or something? How do I scroll down? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's push to talk is V or... Okay, so I just don't press V and no one will hear me commentating. Oh, no. Not host. Back. Play. Join. Recommended for rookie versus Deathmatch. Here you go. Deathmatch. Russian, but Worn House. We haven't done Worn House. You can inspect your weapon with the X key, huh? Give it a go. Oh, I'm spectating. Oh, that's cool. I'm spectating as a drone. How did that guy get on the roof? Oh, you can hear the drones like whizzing around. I love that. That's really cool. You can go night vision. So it's the Dragon Warrior versus Jeffrey Jr. Well, it said I could inspect my weapon with X, but that just makes me melee. It's a penis! Yay! So I guess when you're dead... Oh, fuck! When you're dead, you could be on the drone and you can tell your teammates where the enemies are. That's my dead body, that. Hold on. Maybe I should talk to him. We got a tango in the front garden where we spawned, guys! He's taking cover behind a covered car. Follow the drones, you'll see him. Whee! Praise be to Jeebus. Boom. I found the up and down now of the drone. You can do it, Jeffrey Jr. He's above you. That's it, to your right. Up there to your right. He's just in front of you now. Yeah, that's right, buddy. I have no idea if that helped or not. But this, look at the mud and everything. It's really cool. I don't have a very good gun. I think there's a way to switch these guns to single and auto fire, but do I remember how to do it? Do I fuck? Oh, it's got dark. Oh, that's worrying. This is quite tense. I don't think this is a. I think this is a rifle. It's one to someone's talking downstairs. Okay, no one's in the cellar. They must be up in the attic. Oh, fuck. Am I the only one left alive? Oh! I tried checking the corners, but I checked the wrong corner first. I mean, it's pretty. It's a sweet multiplayer game. Like, I can imagine if you got a bunch of pounds playing this, and like you're all on comms, and you're playing it like you're taking it slow, like Rainbow Six. Like, I imagine this game like getting like you probably get into this just because of how like how realistic it looks. I mean, I like the way that the maps start on daytime and you know get to like a kind of noonish. Now it's like nighttime, so you have to use you have to use your torch. I mean, maybe you don't have to use your torch. Maybe you could. No, I definitely should use your torch. Although that guy wasn't. He saw me coming. He probably could just shoot at my torch. What was it? V. Jeffrey Jr., you're coming up to a guy. He's just behind the other side of the porch. He's by the portaloos at the end of this garden. I don't know if you can hear me, but he's right against the perimeter wall on the left now, behind the scaffolding. He's currently looking the other direction, walking slowly backwards towards you. Oh, he shot me! Does your drone have a torch? If so, you can point them out. No, I was using my voice chat there. I wonder if the enemies can hear me doing like voice chatting as well. That's what you get for snitching, says Annie Bengston. Cheers. I didn't realise I was back alive again. I thought I was a drone. Shit. Yeah, let's... Oh, that... Oh, that... When Jeffrey fires his gun, that looks cool. Oh, we won. We won one. So, Papa may be a bot. Some of them are bots, I think. This gnarly kitchen. I can't really because of the glare. Wait, who was he shooting at? Oh. Well, whoever he was shooting at. It's getting daytime again. That's a fast day-night cycle, but... Yeah, it's scary at night time. I'm really impressed by this game. Like, I don't know how much... Like, I'd actually play it as a... Oh, fuck. Like, you know... Unless I had a bunch of mates who played it all the time with me, I probably wouldn't play it just because it's mainly multiplayer. And games like this are a bit of a lonely experience in multiplayer if like people aren't talking in comms and stuff. But as like a tech demo, fuck, what was that? Did the bomb go off? I've been flashbanged. Cool. Flashbanged. That's an awesome effect. Yeah, as like a tech demo and a kind of like visual like demonstration of like the way gaming is going visually. Like it's pretty awesome. I am enjoying it, but yeah, it's maybe not the type of game I'd play a lot of. I played some Counter-Strike back in the day, but I didn't play loads of Counter-Strike. I played loads of Rainbow Six, though, when that was big. But, I mean, just look at this. Like, it does look fairly real. Definitely not as real as the adverts, as the trailers, I don't think. But, yeah, just the thought of, like, playing a narrative horror game... or like any kind of game, like a game about SWAT members, like if there was a story mode or something like that, you know, something a bit more slower paced than a multiplayer shooter. Fuck, I panicked. Just shot around him then, I think. Yeah, yeah, it looks great. I definitely think if you're a fan of multiplayer shooters, like realistic, oh fuck. Crash my drone. If you're a fan of like realistic shooting games, then I definitely like say stick this one on your wish list or pick it up now. Like it's in early access at the moment. There is definitely more updates planned. The team size is only growing. So who knows what they've got lined up in the future. But, yeah. I like it. What even is BodyCam? It is not the most realistic game ever, but it's very close, especially when I first shot those people and they were groaning on the floor. I was like, oh, fucking hell. That's pretty dark. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream there because I don't think there's too much more I can show you. And I've got some decorating stuff to do. Not really like anything bad. Changing light switches and things to do. So I'm going to go and sort that out now. But yeah, I like it. It's good. Definitely worth checking out. But yes, it needs a bit more environmental physics. Yes, Joe Blue. I mean, imagine that level again. Like those levels but like with bottles on the tables, and when you're shooting, the bottles ping off and stuff. Just, you know, make it even more realistic. Pretty decent though. Controls nice. Gun sounds are great. Maybe a little bit too loud, but I guess that's in keeping with the body cam stuff. And yeah, worth checking out if you're a shooter fan, I'd say. So yeah, thank you very much everybody for joining me. Tomorrow you'll get 2 streams for me as well. So even though this one's been a little bit shorter, tomorrow you're going to get 90 minutes worth of routine on Eurogamer's YouTube channel, youtube.com/Eurogamer. 3 p.m. till 4:30 p.m. I'm going to be playing Routine, the brand new survival horror game, which is either atmospheric or annoying. I can't work out which. We'll find out tomorrow though, and then there will be a stream on this channel tomorrow. Not sure yet what it's going to be. It might be the first 2 hours of Thief VR. If it's not, then I'll probably do some more Ark Raiders. So yeah, thank you very much everybody for watching. Don't forget to like and or subscribe. I'm off to EDM the night away as I change some light switches. Love you all. Bye bye.